What up, what up, what up, my beautiful, lovely collective? All right, y'all. So we're about to get started with part two of yesterday's reading. So we talked about the time shifts and everything like that, but now we're about to get started on describing this future person. And we'll talk about all the people that you may encounter, the past versions, the future versions, and all these things like that. So if you're new here, definitely hit the subscribe button, check the description box below. It has my TikTok. It also has my website, and it has my Sway DM if you want to get some chat on the go reading type style messages if you don't want to wait a day to book. Okay. All right. So let's get some messages around this person, who this person is, and their energy, because I did not get to pick up on their energy a lot. I just picked up on the fact that they were basically the future version of the person that you've been dealing with. Okay. So we're gonna get some messages around them, right? Collective. This person is like your ride or die, okay? You could be seeing this version of this person in your dream. They could look a lot different than your person looks, but their energy is going to remind you of your person, if that makes sense. Okay. So let's just see what's going on with that energy. Let's see. What is this person's energy, the future version of Collective's current person that they may be meeting up with? It says 1111, ride or die. Okay, that's very synchronistic. 1111 is very synchronistic. Okay, so this person is going to be a rider for you. They're going to like ride hard for you. I don't know, but this person is going to want to travel together. It says, let's travel together. So you could meet this person while you're traveling, or this person is experienced in traveling. They're actually going to want to travel with you. It's kind of interesting because I'm kind of getting like this person is basically going to like do all the things or want to do all the things that like maybe your person didn't want to do with you, okay, or that they didn't get around to doing with you. I feel like this person is definitely praying for you. This person may want you to have their child. They might move kind of quickly because they know who you are. If you haven't checked out the first reading, check out the first reading. I forgot the title exactly, but it's talking about time traveling, that somebody is praying you don't leave them behind. Okay, this person could even be talking to you telepathically, the future version of your twin. Okay, this person feels like you're an answered prayer, but they're also afraid that like you may reject them. It's kind of interesting. Let's see. What's the messages here? This person may have a new car. Like you might meet this person right when they get a new car, or during the time that you meet them, they'll get a new car. I'm seeing that like they basically may want to travel in their new car. It's gonna be so fucking weird though. Like, I just feel like it's gonna feel like a repeat of the situation with your old person, but it won't be that. Like, y'all aren't gonna repeat that, but it'll have a lot of similarities. So let's say, for example, the person that you originally started out with, the new version or the older version of them, it's like, let's say the person that you start off with really wanted a certain car, for example. They really wanted like a blue charger. Let's just say that, for example. This person really wanted a blue charger, or they may have wanted a different kind of car, and y'all always talked about getting that kind of car. The new version or the older version, like the one that has done the work, basically the parallel version of the person that you were dealing with, will have the exact fucking car that y'all always talked about. You see what I'm saying? It's that kind of energy. They're also saying if I could take it back, I would. So this person may be apologizing on behalf. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Older man or woman. This could be an older person, older man or woman, somebody older than you. It's the older version, I'm trying to tell you. And they're very territorial of you as well. already they will be very territorial of you. But here's the thing, they're going to be possibly older than you, or they could be your same age or whatever, but they're going to have like a childlike spirit, or they're going to have a rich spirit. I'm hearing Rich Spirit by Kendrick Lamar. Rich Spirit, broke phone. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Okay, bitch, I'm attractive. I can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasted. Ugh. Okay. It could be that kind of energy. Like, bitch, I'm attractive. I can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting. Ugh. Kind of energy, okay? Let's see. What other messages? I'm curious about this person because it feels like your person, but more advanced almost. This person could be actually watching you right now. They could be looking up your social media handles. This person, it's like their energy, they're gonna really miss that. This person may want you to marry them. Oh my God. Okay, wait. You may have like a hard time, like, it's weird. You may have a hard time processing all this when it comes in. You may be like, wait a minute, like, I manifested you. Like, it's weird. I can't really describe it. This person could be watching y'all, like, they could be watching you through social media already. Okay. This person may have fear of rejections that they're still working on, but the good news is on the way to you. Okay, so this person is afraid that you're going to reject them, but they want to give you some good news. So, not gonna lie, collective, I feel like this person is already watching you. Yeah, there's somebody, it's two energies mixed in with this one person. It's like this person is basically very like happy to have found you, and like they're very happy to like be meeting you or whatever. But I'm also getting this energy here that like they can they have some residual energy of the person that got stuck in a certain timeline. Okay. We're gonna call this person the older person, and we're gonna call your person that you were dealing with the younger version. So the younger version of you is still energetically like, they basically saying that you have their heart. Okay, they're like screaming it out to you. So it's gonna be two people. It's so fucking weird. Like, it's gonna be two people, and they're gonna remind you of each other. They're gonna be very, very similar to each other. Okay. But the person that got stuck in the old timeline, it's kind of like you were their answered prayer. All right. But they were making some mistakes here. Okay. Or they lost sight of the connection a little bit. They lost sight of themselves. This person keeps trying to talk to you telepathically. This person may also, the younger person may have good news, but the older version of the person that you were currently or was dealing with, the advanced person, okay, we're going to call them the more advanced person. This more advanced person, like, they want to give you some good news, but they're afraid that you're not going to believe it. And this person that is trying to advance or doing the work to advance, they're praying, they're talking to you telepathically, and they're telling you that the karmic person was draining them. Okay, but they want to spend like, it's going to be a battle. Okay, because I feel like you're going to have to choose which timeline you want to be in, basically. Let's get into the reading a little bit more. I'm curious to see like what is going to come of all this. Okay, so let's talk about the advanced person. This person wants to travel with you. This person may be having a new car. This person's going to be very generous. They're going to want to like, it's like all this, unfortunately, it kind of sucks because the person that you wanted to have all these things with, they weren't ready. It wasn't their timing. They weren't ready at that time. Okay. But this advanced person, that's like the parallel version of the person that you were dealing with, they're going to want to travel. They are going to want to take you out. They're going to want to show you, like, you could be moving, excuse me, you could be moving by this person or moving close to this person or moving like by this person or something like that. but they're gonna want to like take you out. They're gonna want to show you out on the town. Like they're gonna want to explore with you. It's gonna feel really good. Like I'm seeing somebody with the top down, driving by the water, like by the ocean. This person likes to drive. Okay. So this is somebody where like if they are thinking about something deep, they'll be the type to go on a drive or like they like driving where there's beautiful scenery. They like to be around like water, the ocean. They're very in touch with their emotions, but they know how to control their emotions. They're not like, they don't have to hold back their emotions. They learn not to hold back their emotions, but they learned how to control their emotions. Okay. This person also does like magic too, and they're very in touch with that part of them. And this person is like gonna be your protector. Wow. Okay, so there could have been energy where it was like with your younger version of your person or the person that you were dealing with before, they unfortunately got influenced to use their magic against you, but this person will protect you magically. Like they will make sure that nobody tries to use magic on you. Like they can cause like tower moments for people if they fuck with you. So this person's going to protect you. This person, I'm not going to lie, they have the power to change things. Like kind of like you, they have the power to shift realities and change and alternate realities of others and themselves if they're in danger, okay? Not gonna lie, y'all, some of them can do death magic. I'm not gonna lie, it did show up. They know how to do death magic, pretty much. Um, yeah, but I don't feel like I was supposed to be saying that like that, you know what I'm saying? What's this? Let's travel together. This person likes to travel. They like to be on the go, okay? They like to be busy. For some of you guys, this advanced version, their job involves traveling. Yeah, we have the high priestess. So it's almost like you guys are gonna have this person can feel your emotions immediately. So this person can feel your spirit, they can feel your energy immediately. And I feel like this person knows that you've been doing a lot of work to heal. It's so weird because it's like this advanced version that you're gonna be meeting. Basically, they like you don't have to tell them, you don't have to talk to them for hella long. You don't have to like you guys barely have to talk. They know that you're healing from the past, and you can also feel that they are healing from their past or they've gone through a lot of healing in their past, okay? This person may have gone through a lot of spiritual battles because the person that they were supposed to be with, like it was a version of you, but that person either passed away or is no longer in their life and isn't coming back into their life. Like you don't have to worry like, oh, is this person going to still the advanced version that I'm going to be linking up with? No, they're not. Something may have happened where that person married somebody else, or do you see what I'm saying? Like they missed out their opportunity with their person a while ago, and they were praying and hoping that they could make it, like they were wishing like I wish I could make up for the past, and then they met you and you're going to remind them a lot of their past person, but they're not going to put those issues that they had with you on their past person. I'm hearing the name Lillian or Lily. Somebody's name could be Lillian or Lily, and I feel like that could be their older version, their person's name, the person that they missed an opportunity with. That person ended up moving on, moving forward, like with somebody new, and they did not look back. And I feel as though they are okay with that. They have finally accepted that, or this person could have passed on, like passed away. And so they never got to like the reason why they feel so deeply about how they feel in regards to love in general is because they never got to acknowledge this person or acknowledge their love for this person. And they always were wishing that they could make it up to this person. If their person passed away here, I am seeing that the person that passed away is also guiding you to this person because they're praying that they can meet somebody similar to the person that they never got to express their feelings to. It's like a time loop. It's like the past, present, and the future are happening all at once. So this is going to be a little bit complicated to understand at times, but just bear with me, all right? Yeah. This person is going to know that you were sent in spiritually to help them work on healing from this past connection or to do some healing work and have this connection. This person's going to know that. You're going to know that. They're going to know that. Yep, Four of Wands. And they're going to know that you guys are meant to build some sort of stability that they should have had in the past that they missed out an opportunity on. Okay. So they're going to be very excited. Yeah, Six of Wands. It's going to be a victory this time, but they're going to be very excited when they meet you. Like, this person is really not the type of person usually to be very excited. Like, you're going to come in and cause, this is a good tower, but you're going to change their life and they're going to change your life. Like, you're going to come in and bring all this excitement and this joy to them. And they're going to feel like they're not, they're going to, the only thing that you need to be aware of this person I pick up on is they're going to feel a fear of rejection or a fear of not not telling you how they feel when they should. So this person's going to come on kind of strong. Yeah, this person's going to come on kind of strong. We got the Strength card with the Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, and we also have the Emperor here. This person's going to come on strong because this is a wish fulfillment that they've been wanting for a while, okay? This person thought that this was over, like they were not going to have this, okay? But I'm getting like this person is going to come on very strong here. So they're going to express their feelings to you right away. You will not have to guess how this person feels. They're not going to act aloof. They're not going to act like they don't know who you are. They're going to know exactly who you are, okay? They're going to know exactly who you are, all right? They will. They may ask you questions or be curious, or they may try to test it out at first, but once they realize, like, I'm right, this is who I'm thinking that it is, they're literally going to take action towards you. Now, you do have this younger version, you have this person that you were dealing with that got left in the old timeline who is really sad because they want to take some action. They're hoping, that things will happen, but they also feel like they held back and things got slowed down and they feel like this relationship is over. Okay. So that person's feeling like that. But this older version of them, the more advanced version of the person that you were dealing with, once they realize who you are, they're going to shower you with love, okay? They're going to shower you with love. They're going to, show you around. This person has had a hard time opening up to new people because when they weren't able to express their feelings to the person that they were supposed to back in their time period. And so basically it caused a major heart, like it caused them to close their heart off. So a lot of people who know this person may be like, how did you get this person to smile? How did you get this person to open up to you? How did you get this person to express or laugh or anything? This person is usually reserved. They usually don't talk to new people. They usually, have their guard up. They're usually like in a certain energy, right? But the reason why you're getting this person to do this is because you remind them a lot of their past person. You are this person's wish fulfillment. Truly, you are. And they are your wish fulfillment. But you are definitely this person's wish fulfillment here. This basically, you coming into their life is like God giving them a second chance at a once in a lifetime opportunity, basically. That's what I'm seeing, this King of Cups energy. And you're showing up as the Queen of Cups. So you guys are definitely matching energies here. This person also likes your intelligence. They like that you work hard to change things in your life. You change negatives into positives, and they like that about you. This person could have been a very negative person. They could have been grumpy, or they could have been very like pessimistic, or just in a fucked up energy once whoever moved on from them or passed away. This person really likes that you are adventurous and you take leaps of faith. They really like that about you. They really, really like that about you. Like, you're so adventurous, you're so like creative, like everybody's so creative. You are actually a good cook, okay? You have wisdom. This person's gonna fall in love with your wisdom, especially because they're the more advanced version. They probably have not run into a lot of people with this energy, and you're gonna remind them of their past person that either passed away or moved on, but they're not going to compare you to this person because they've already done the work to accept that opportunity has gone. Yes, they did kind of beat themselves up about it, but they're not going to compare you like, they're not going to do the whole my past person was better than you, or you're better than my past person. They may not even tell you the comparison. Like, they may not even tell you like how you remind them of this person. They may keep it to themselves. And I'm getting that they do something with their mouth, like a little smile, like a little like corner, like Okay, they do something with their mouth. It's weird. I can't do it. I don't feel like I do it like them, but it's like the corner of their mouth moves up. Like like they do something with their mouth where their smile kind of moves up into the corner, like a little smirk. It's very, very cute. This person definitely has a childlike energy about them, okay? They definitely do. They like that you are adventurous. I also feel like this person in the past, whoever they were supposed to be with that ended up moving on from them when they missed their opportunity. This person always, at that time, they appreciated, they were very protective over that person. So that person, when they were younger, that person was like, yeah, I want to go explore. I want to go on an adventure. I want to go do this. I want to go do that. And that person was always like, no, we can't do that. Be careful. Like they were very protective, but they kind of limited that person's freedom in a sense. And they regret doing that because they realized that this person was meant to be free. Like they don't want to limit their freedom. So basically them losing that person or them not being able to close out and heal with that person, they basically missed an opportunity to be with that person, but it also taught them very valuable lessons about not holding people against their will, not trying to restrict them when they're a free spirit, letting them flow and trusting them. So this person is actually going to give you a lot of freedom. They are traditional in a sense, but they're not traditional in a sense. And that person, there's going to be a weird situation I'm picking up between this advanced version and the person that you dealt with, because the person that you dealt with before, they're not giving up. Like they refuse to be sad about you for the rest of their life. Like they're not gonna give up. They're like, I'd be damned if I sit up here in this house or run through all these women or men and not find you in any of them. I'll be damned if I see you over here with the next motherfucker having a good old time traveling and doing all the stuff that we said we was gonna do. I'd be damned if I see you riding in the car that I said that we was gonna have with the next motherfucker. Like that's their energy, okay? So this is going to be interesting, but yeah, this advanced person, they love your freedom. Like they will not limit you. They will give you wisdom, but it's so weird because their energy comes off like a parent, even though they're going to be your spouse or your partner, potentially. Like they come off like a parent. And it's weird because it's not like, I'm not trying to make it weird like that. But the way that they treat you is like you're like their daughter or something or their son. Like they treat you with so much admiration. Like, I can't tell you what to do, but I can just guide you on the best route, like that's how they feel about you. They're gonna fall in love with you very easily. Like it will not take a while. It won't be any of that holding back. It won't be any of that, and I'm hearing that they will spoil you too. They will spoil the shit out of you for real with love and affection. They'll give you anything you fucking want, honestly. If you ever pout or cry or any shit like that, not trying to tell you to manipulate them, but like if you ever was like, I want that thing that I want, they'll give that shit to you. They'll give that shit to you. This person is very like fun. Like this person, I feel like you're gonna wake this part of them up. They're looking for this part of themselves that they feel like they've lost, but it really is within them. You're just gonna wake it up. Your adventurism, you being out and about, like you doing your thing, is gonna wake them up. And they're gonna be like, wait a minute, I remember when I used to be like this too. When did I become so like, you know, anal? I'm telling you here, there's gonna be and I'm getting at this person, they're sweet. This King of Cups, they're very sweet. They're very, very sweet. Like, they're very sweet. Like, they're very nice to you. They're very, like, they love you. Like, they'll kiss you. Like, they will kiss your hand. This person is, girl, bitch, they gonna kiss your fucking head. They smooth. I'm hearing smooth operator, like this person, and they have a very silky voice. Like their voice don't crack, their voice don't do none of that weird ass. Their voice is very deep and smooth, like this. Like their voice is like this. Like I don't know how to describe it, but their voice is very smooth and deep, like an ocean, like this. And this person is very poetic. I could tell you about this person for days and days and days, and they'll want to get to know you. They're going to be so fascinated with everything. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the person that you dealt with before, the things that they couldn't understand about you or admit that they appreciated, this person's gonna appreciate right off the bat. Like, if you dress different or have a different style or you like to dress up or whatever, they're going to admire that about you. Like, wow, I really love your creativity. I really love how you like do different things and you paint and you do poetry. Like, if you tell this person your poetry, they honestly, if you tell this person your poetry, they will fall in love with you right then and there. If you literally tell them your fucking poetry, or whatever you do that's creative, they will fall in love with you like right then. They'll like piss themselves and then fall in love with you. They'll be like, oh my God. Like, when dogs get really excited to see their owners and they kind of pee a little bit, it's like this person would do that shit. Like they would kind of pee a little bit, like, oh my God. Like, and don't get me wrong, this person, they're very sweet to you because you are opening that up in them, but they are not like this with other people. They give other people the King of Pentacles energy. Like they're reliable, they're sturdy, but they like to be reserved. They like to keep to themselves, They don't really like a whole lot of hoorah, rah, and drama and all that stuff like that. But there's a part of them that you're bringing out that they're gonna like that. Like they're gonna like being around people. They're gonna like being around you. They're gonna like your dramatic. Like, I just feel so much love that this person has for you. It's so fucking crazy. Like, this person has so much fucking love for you. Like, so much love for you. It's insane. It's crazy. Okay. Like, they want to rip their heart out and just give it to you, like while it's beating. Like, they're like, just take my heart. Like, they're in love with you already. I'm trying to tell you, they've manifested you. All right. They're in love with you already. Okay. What's this good news that's coming on the way? Spirit may want to keep this a surprise. What's the good news on coming on the way for collective in regards to this advanced person? What's this good news? I feel as though this good news is like meeting you halfway with the Page of Pentacles. You're basically on a quest to get everything back that you lost or that you feel like you lost. Everything that you feel like you lost is being replaced here, okay? It's like an opportunity is coming back around or a message is coming back around. So everything that you thought you lost, you're going to get it back and then you'll be able to close out another cycle here. You'll be able to release that because you could be feeling like you don't have what you need. You don't have like the support group that you need. You don't have the people in your life that you need here. There could be a messenger. This could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody's finding their way back to you, or somebody's going to find something, a message, or you're going to find a message online or in your emails, something that you ignored at one point in time, or you didn't realize it was there. You skipped over it. I feel like you're going to find it again. Okay. You're being guided to this person. There's divine intervention happening here to guide you to this person. Okay. Because you've done your work, because you've healed, because you've forgiven the old person that you dealt with from your past, you just understood that they were not ready. It really didn't have nothing to do with you. Even if they did act a certain way to you, it really wasn't about you. You understood to forgive, you understood to let go, and you're trying to find your way back. Gotta find my way back, way back. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, the Magician, the Empress. Ooh, I got chills. I feel like you've had to be patient while you've been patient, because this person is a magician, they've been basically manifesting you, they've been pulling you in or calling you in. Like when you've been healing, they've been pulling you in. When you've been pulling them in, they've been healing. So you guys are like magnets attracting to each other. Okay. This person is being guided towards you and you're also being guided towards them. You're on a journey, but you have to take your time. Seven of Pentacles, you're having to take your time here so you don't miss any important details. So it may feel like things have been going slow for you. You've been trying to figure out how to get everything back that you feel like you lost, because you could have sacrificed basically everything that you wanted, because the person that you were with before had some of the things that you wanted, and you had them within yourself as well, but the person that you were with before had the other parts of it that you needed to keep going forward. And it's like when you lost them, in a sense, you kind of lost the thing. You basically, when they got stuck in that old timeline, it was kind of like you lost your partner in crime, like a friend to talk to. You could really miss this person still, okay? You could really miss this person. But you have to move on, you have to keep going. And I feel as though yeah, so there may be a level of sadness within you, or you could be picking up on this person's sadness who's in this old timeline, like literally in an older dimension. This more advanced person, though, they are really pulling you into them. Like I see a cord attached to you and they're pulling you in. Okay. You could be like against love. You felt like you were waiting for your wish fulfillment and it didn't come. And there was all this conflict, but this person is pulling you in. Like they are asking for you from God. They're like, God, please, if I can just fix my past, if I could just go back in time. It's like I'm getting hot tub time machine. Okay. It's like this person is like, if I could just go back in time and just meet somebody like my person and just do them the way that they were supposed to be done. Like I really regret it. This person was expecting to spend the rest of their life alone. Okay. That's what they were expecting. Basically, this person was living a timeline that the person that you were dealing with would be living if you don't choose them. So it's almost like a destiny swap, but it's not in a malicious way. It's you choosing, and obviously the person doing the work to prove themselves worthy, but you choosing whose time, like, are you going to stay in the timeline that you're in? Are you going to go in this future timeline with this person? You could have even had dreams about this person. Okay. Oh yeah, your person's feeling stuck because they feel like they could balance something out here. They feel stuck because what they're feeling right now, they're trapped in their mind about the love situation, because it's like they were waiting for something to balance out. They may have thought that something was just going to balance out on its own, but they were like, okay, if I don't deal with the outside influences, the third party, if I stop doing this other shit and just heal, it'll balance out on its own. But they're starting to realize that it's more of a burden than they expected. There's been some delays and some setbacks here. Okay. And basically, the universe is leaving the judgment to you, but you're not doing anything right now. You're not making a judgment. You're at peace because you see that the things that you aren't sure about are going to get revealed here. Okay. So you're doing your own thing and you're kind of just like focused on that emperor. So this person's waiting for you to make a decision, but you're not making a decision because you're at peace. Like the decision is not saying anything. Like you're quiet. You're not telling this person yes or no. You're not telling this other person, yes, I want to be with you, or no, I don't. And this person again is trying to fight off the influences of others, these distractions here. They're thinking that, okay, if I do that, then I'll be able to get to my right timeline. They've had a burden here, okay, with some Queen of Pentacles person, Nine of Swords reverse. They've had a burden here. And they've been trying to act cool about it. So this person is disappointed because they want to take action and they have hope and faith that if they do something, it can work out. But there's a burden that they're experiencing with a Queen of Pentacles and they're trying to act cool about it, like it's not bothering them. Okay, meanwhile, Spirit is giving you the decision to make peace with this person and basically end the situation, or speak to this person and acknowledge them. You can either decide that you don't want to deal with this person and let the situation Ten of Swords itself out, or you can actually, so you actually have control of this portal opening. You basically have control of whether or not this person deserves to even be on the same timeline as you. You basically, because of the decision that they made, because I'm not gonna lie, for some of you guys, the decision that the other person that you were dealing with before, they made a decision to kind of block their future. They, in their heart of hearts, they were trying to help this Queen of Pentacles, or they were trying to like help this other version of somebody in their life. So let's say, for example, this person got caught in the old timeline because they were trying to help a younger version of their mother, okay? But they didn't complete the mission. They didn't complete it, okay? They didn't finish the job. They basically overdid or overplayed their role. And this Queen of Pentacles, like they got stuck in that timeline because they were supposed to just go in, do this, and then leave and meet back up with you and y'all work off of each other. But they didn't do that. They delayed the timeline for everybody, for themselves, and kind of for you. But it gave you the space and time to just heal, regroup, regenerate, and figure out how you were going to get back whatever you felt that you lost. And for them, it basically put them in a position where they carried more of a burden than they thought that it was going to be. They thought that it was going to end up being okay to do this. And I'm not going to lie, for some of you guys, some of these people got arrogant. Like in the heart of hearts, they were just trying to help, but their shadow side was arrogant. Their shadow side was wondering if they could fix the issue by basically being better than the person that was supposed to like. So if this person, if let's say they went back in time or they met a past version of their mother and they were like, was supposed to give them the information to change the timeline to make things shift for you guys to work y'all situation out. But they were like, maybe it'll be better if I just deal with this person. This isn't really my mother. It's just a younger version, a parallel younger version. It's an alternate reality, younger version of my mother. So if I, deal with this person, I can be a better version than my father was to my mother and we can work it out. But that was not what they were supposed to do. That was catching them in the karmic loop. And so now they're actually experiencing what their parents felt. If they were meeting a younger version of their mother to help them or give them information, and they decided to take on that burden, they're actually feeling what their father went through. Okay. They're feeling what one of their parents went through. And they're realizing like, oh shit, this is what they were going through. They're actually understanding why they had issues with the parents that they had the way that they had them. I know it doesn't make sense. It's really confusing. It's kind of like scattered and everywhere, but that's what I'm picking up on, collective. But for you, if you weren't an advanced soul, you would have got stuck in a loop yourself. You would have got caught up because this person, if they're your twin, right? Anything that they do affects you and anything that you do affects them. All right. So now this person is basically hiding the fact that they are confused or they feel lost. They feel a little bit lost, okay? I'm hearing, gotta find my way back, way back. This person may spend a lot of time seeking advice, seeking wise counsel emotionally, so that they can start getting into the position that they want to be in, okay? This person also has a choice. This person, the person that you used to deal with, has a choice if they're going to stick with the younger version of their mother or whoever. It doesn't have to be their mother, but whoever it is that showed up in their life that they chose to overstay their welcome, they have a choice if they want to continue that timeline or move forward with you. If they decide to choose to move forward with you, you're going to have a choice to stay with them or move forward with someone else. So you see how it all kind of ripples back, like before they chose this person over you. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it $150. This person did choose this person over you, okay? And now you're gonna have the option to choose somebody else over them, and yours isn't malicious, all right? But this person is acting like, this. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles is actually, this person is making them do all the work, okay? This person is making them do all the work, putting a lot of demands on them, and they're acting like it's not that big of a deal, but secretly they're feeling a little lost. They don't know where they're going, or this person has other options here that they feel, or they're looking at you like you're another option that they can choose. So they're not even telling this person whoever this younger version of whoever is, they're not telling this person that they have options, or they're trying to make it seem like they're not being fazed by the burden, like it's no big deal, but they're pretty much trying to plan they're trying to like get an escape plan going because they want to come towards you. Okay, this person could even have dreams about you coming towards you or what's to come. Okay, but they do want to they want to reveal something to you. They may even want to reveal something to this person, like they want to move forward. Okay, they want to heal and release this situation because it's a conflict that they're stuck in. And this person feels like it's a karmic situation. It definitely is. They feel like it's low vibrational and they're really looking for a spiritual answer to this. They feel lost. The spiritual answer is that they have to let this go, work on themselves, and come towards you if they want to have the happiness that they are expecting to have. And that's just what it is. So this person's ego could get in the way sometimes because they feel like they don't want to kiss your ass. They don't want to like, but truly, at the end of the day, when the ego wears off, they're going to realize like, oh shit, this was my person. And like, this was the one that was meant for me. This was the one that was meant for me. So if I let this person go, I'm going to be searching 20 years down the line, still trying to find this person. Yeah. It's like this person knows that if they don't take the action, this person they used to deal with, they know that if they don't take this action towards you at all, if they choose to settle for the karmic timeline, they're going to always be obsessed with you. They're always going to be looking for you and this connection that you brought them in other people, always. Just like this King of Cups was always looking for the person that they never expressed their feelings to, or that they held back from, or that they missed an opportunity with. They always were looking for this person, even up until this day that they're praying to God, give me another chance. And then they run into you, collective. They were still looking for this person, but they accepted the fact that they was not gonna, like, that person had moved on. So they weren't trying to find, they knew that that person was doing their own thing. They weren't trying to take that person from whoever. You're going to get a story about this, collective. This King of Cups is going to tell you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. They're going to tell you that. I promise you that. So this person, the advanced person, they show up as the King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the person that you used to deal with shows up as the King of Wands, King of Swords. Okay. Damn. Okay. This is one hell of an energy. But I do feel like there's a plot twist to this. I might do a part 3 of this reading. I don't know if I should say it here or what, but there's a caveat to this. Okay, let's see how this King of Cups person is going to be approaching you, because this was just their energy. We're going to see how they're going to approach you. They're attracting you, but I want to see how their approach to you is going to be, just so we can really go over the energy. Like, we got to rehearse our lines type shit. So you will not miss this person. This person's praying for you. They're wishing for you. But let's see how they're going to approach you. We're going to see how this King of Wands is approaching you. And then we're going to see, because they may run into each other, which causes a glitch. These people running into each other causes a glitch. Like, it'll be a situation where, like, you'll be on the phone with the King of Cups, King of Pentacles person, and then as soon as you get off the phone, the other version texts you, and you're like, what the fuck? And they're saying something similar as this person. It's like, it's going to be very like, you get me? I keep hearing, gotta find my way back, way back. How is this King of Cups, King of Pentacles person approaching the collective, this advanced person? How are they approaching the collective? How are they approaching the collective? We got the Hierophant here. So they're approaching you in a very spiritual manner. They could be seeking out some sort of spiritual counsel. It's going to be very official. It's not going to be on any funny business. How they're approaching you is going to be like very official. Like, they could be an official person. Oh, they're approaching you like you are the official person for them. How they're approaching you is like, this is a spiritual union. So this person, I feel like they're more seasoned, so they know not to just, they're gonna feel like you guys have a spiritual connection right away. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You guys are gonna have a spiritual connection right away. So this person is going to I could just feel their energy is so weird. Something about their eyes is going to be very interesting as well. Like this person can make you feel how they feel by looking you in your eyes. Like you'll know how this person's feeling. You'll feel how this person's feeling when they look you in the eyes. And I feel like this person's going to be very like, they have a mercurial energy about them, meaning like they could be ruled by Mercury. So this person could be a Virgo. But they have they have a Virgo dominant chart, but they have like a very mercurial energy where they like basically how they communicate is not, it may not be as direct, but when they need to be direct, they will be direct. But they like to talk in like parables or like they like to talk in riddles, but it's not the kind of riddles that confuse you. It's like as soon as they say what they say, you understand what they're saying. Versus the person that you were dealing with before, they talked in riddles, but it's almost like they would say one thing and then mean something completely different. Okay. Like they sometimes knew how to talk in a way where you understand, like y'all talk in a language, y'all have a language. You and this person share a language. Okay. You guys share a language. This person may also ask you to move with them. Yeah. The star card with the the King of Cups. They're going to come in it's going to surprise you and them because they're going to come really quickly. Oh, I didn't mean to say it like that, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's how they talk. Like, it'll sound totally normal, and then you'll think about it, you'll be like, wait a minute, did they try to say it like that? Like, they will. Okay. We got the 6 of Wands here. So, it's going to be so intense. Like, your heart is going to skip a beat. You're going to be like, you're going to be having like heart palpitations. Like, your heart will literally skip a beat fucking with this person. Spirit also wants you to be aware of the things that you did with your old person, the mistakes that you made, to be aware not to make those mistakes again, even though you won't make those mistakes, just to be aware of like, because this person's gonna they're in control of their emotions, but I feel like they may have a hard time controlling their sexual desires for you. Because I'm hearing it's been so long. Been so long, he's been gone. So this person may not have gotten none for a minute by choice, though. Like they could easily get things, but they understand the value of their energy and they don't want to give it away. This person was definitely a hermit before you met them. I mean, they have a job that they have to do that it might involve the public, but they're very private. Okay. They don't like a lot of people in their business. So you're going to be opening this person up. You're basically going to be reconnecting them with their heart chakra. How is this person going to approach the collective? I feel like they're going to have their guards up a little bit. They're going to be really protective of themselves. And then once they let you in, they're going to be very protective of you. And it's not going to take them long to let you in. Like they're going to immediately let you in. They're going to be like, oh my God, this is my person. This is my person. This is the one that I pray for. This is the one that I told God about. I told God that this person's very popular as well. This person's very popular. Spirit is telling this person it's time for their days of being alone and hermit are over. They've already learned the lessons that they need to learn. So this person is meant to be out and about, which is why you're coming into their energy because they've been in hermit mode for a while. Okay. They're very intense. Like their energy, you can feel it. It's like that watery energy where you can just feel this person's emotions. If they ever got mad, like the other person will feel it. And that's the other thing that I wanted to tell you. I ain't trying to speak no type of way on this person, but I'm gonna let you know the facts. This person's very, very sweet to you, but they are a monster. They are vicious. Like if somebody is on their bad side or if they need to protect you from somebody, they will not be afraid to do that shit. They will do that shit instantly. So you have to be careful. Like if you tell somebody, oh, somebody messed with me, and they're gonna think like, oh, they hurt you, and they will get that person. They will get that person. This person's gonna want you to move with them. They're gonna want you to open up. This person's gonna want to move closer to you or you to move closer to them. They're gonna want you to open up. Okay. They know that you're already, but the thing about it is they can already feel that you're working on some sort of balancing something out. Like you're putting in the work to balance something out, but they want you to be expressive and vulnerable. Okay. This person's gonna be like, look no further. Your search is over. You found me. You found the prize. Like they're gonna be, they like to joke a lot too. They're very funny, hilarious. They like to joke a lot. Yeah. I feel like this person is very hopeful, or they're very like, they have a lot of faith here. They know that they can manifest really well. Okay. They're gonna love you immediately and you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel so comfortable with them. You're gonna feel right at home. Like, and it's gonna scare you because you're gonna be like, oh, I don't want to get too comfortable. Like, I don't want to get too comfortable because last time I got too comfortable, some other shit happened. But they'll be like, no, sit down. It's fine. Like your inner child is gonna be comfortable with them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you're going to feel like this person is the lover that you never had, the sibling that you never had, the father or mother that you never had, the friend that you never had. They're going to feel like all of that in one. And they're not going to feel overwhelmed by that role. Like, they're not going to feel like, oh, it's too much. They're going to embrace the feelings. Like, they're going to embrace how it feels to be that for you. Like, they're going to feel powerful because of that, not in an egotistical way, but they're going to be like, wow, like, you were going through something and you decided to call me, like you trust me, like that. You're going to bring this power back into their heart space where it was kind of dying and dead, like withering away. You know what I'm saying? Like this person had to consistently do acts of kindness to feel their heart. Okay. Because if they didn't, they would turn into an old grumpy person. Okay. This person has to consistently like give to charity, give to foundations, or save kittens out of the trees. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to consistently do sweet things like that to remain sweet, because they do have two parts of them. They have the King of Cups and they have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is what everybody else sees, but the King of Cups is who they really are on the inside. Okay, they're very sweet on the inside, very loving on the inside, very like inner child, but they've learned to protect it. And once they see you and you're innocent, they're gonna be like, oh my God, I have to protect you because there are some crazy motherfuckers I've seen in this world. And if they got their hands on you, they would just take advantage of you and do you all fucked up. It's like this person, when they find you, they're gonna be like, they're gonna see your inner child. They're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing out here by yourself? Like, you're basically like a child by yourself in the fucking world. Like, well, what are you doing out here? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how they're gonna feel. Honestly, that's how they're gonna feel towards you. They're gonna be so, when I tell you, collective, this person's gonna be so loving. This choice is not gonna be easy because you still are going to feel for your person that you were dealing with before, because you're going to realize that if you don't choose them and they don't get their act together, that this is who they would have ended up being until they met you. Like they would have ended up being this type of person before this person met you. So you know what their destiny looks like. You know what their future looks like if they don't get their act together. So how is this person that you used to deal with going to approach you, or how are they approaching you? How are this person that collective used to deal with in this old timeline, how are they approaching the collective now? Wheel of Fortune, they are really changing. They are really changing. They're really trying to turn this wheel. They're trying to change this missed opportunity. How they're approaching you is they're changing this missed opportunity. They are spinning the block. Okay. They don't want this. They don't want to get this opportunity with you to get away. And for some of them, may feel like, oh, this person probably is going to be like, one part of them is like, well, maybe this person just be better off without me, or they didn't choose me. They don't want me anymore. Like I fucked it up already, or I didn't do my mission. I did too much, or I let my shadow self get the best of me. Like they don't want me anymore. But the other part of them is like, if you don't get this bitch, if you don't go in there and at least try and see what the fuck happened, like that's how they're feeling. I was gonna say fearing, okay? some of them are going to be driven by fear. So it's almost like when you have adrenaline and you just start like doing shit, like for example, like women who, you know, say something happens to their child, like a car runs over them, they will fucking like lift up the car with their bare hands and like lift it off the ground out of fear, out of like, don't hurt my baby, like, you know, kind of energy. This person has that same energy where if they're afraid enough, they're going to snap into fucking action. This person is also aware of, um, this person feels like their approach to you is, you know, they want to be happy. They want to reunite. They're thinking about the memories that you guys had and how you made them feel in this relationship that they had with you, and they don't want to let that go. What's the sun card with this energy? They don't want to let that go. Yeah, the sun card is the Four of Wands. So this person has the relationship with you was happy, and they want to revert. They don't want it to be a missed opportunity. They're like, oh my God, I fucked up big time. Like I fucked up big time. I can't lose this person. Like I really can't. Like they're also gonna have to face their fear of rejection too, because they don't want you to reject them. That's their worst fear. That's their worst nightmare, is you rejecting them. But they realize that if they don't come towards you and at least try, they're never going to be happy. Like they're always going to wonder, what if, like the person that before you met this King of Cups person, their advanced version, that person was always wondering, like, what if I fought for this person? What if I fought for the person that has already moved on or passed away? What if I fought for them? What if I actually put my best foot forward? I could have probably had them, but I didn't even try to fight for them. Now I'm sitting up here wishing the shoulda, coulda, woulda, closed off, got to do kind acts of kindness to even feel love in the world. Like, this is going to be a tough decision, collective. This is going to be a very, very tough decision. You're going to feel torn. You are truly going to feel torn. Because I feel like you forgave this person, even if they were acting arrogant. You forgave this person. This person feels like you didn't put energy into the relationship. You put yourself, like you didn't invest a little bit of energy. You invested yourself into this commitment, and they haven't had anybody invest themselves into a situation. Like they have not had anybody truly invest themselves into the relationship, into the connection the way that you had, which is why they're like, I can't let you go. I can't let you go. This person's like, I got to be your husband. Okay, I got to be yours. Like, I already am yours. You already are mine. Like, I cannot let you go. You invested yourself in this connection. You didn't just give me a little bit of energy. You didn't just put a little bit in. You invested yourself into the entire connection. Like, you gave of yourself. You sacrificed. You gave every, like, oh, this person, yo, I'm swear, like this shit crazy. Cause I feel like I'm feeling their emotions, and they're emotional, collective. They're like, they will cry. Like, they're like, you gave me you. You gave me every part of you, the good, the bad, the ugly. You gave me your high, you gave me your low. You gave me everything. Unashamed, unafraid. Like you gave that to me, and they honored that. They're like, yo, that's crazy. Like, you really gave that to me. You fell in love with me. Like, you really loved me. Like, throughout the thick and the thin, you loved me at my fucking worst. You loved me at my best. You didn't change up how you felt about me based off if I was doing good or not. You loved me regardless. Like, basically, you showed this person unconditional fucking love, bro. And their heart is like, I've never had that before. I've never had that. It's like, as they heal, they start seeing who you truly are. It's like they're wanting to heal and seek the true empress. This other person that they were dealing with is not the empress. This person lacks direction, and they have a lot of burdens that they deal with. And it causes a lot of blockages. I just literally heard I'm lost without you. Like I really am like hearing this person say that they're lost without you. That you guys have had some just in a short period of time even. Y'all could have been together 4 months, less than 7 years, or 10 months, or 3 to 10 months, whatever the case may be. Y'all wasn't really together for that long of a time. Maybe it felt like it was long, but in retrospect, y'all wasn't really, y'all, I mean, yeah, it was, but it wasn't, but it was. It was, but it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, in that time period, I just, I emotionally want to invest in you. Like you kept me sane, you kept me stable, you kept me. They love you so much. Both of them love you because they're both the same person, just different versions. One is the advanced version, one is the current version. So they both love you. Okay. Like this decision is gonna be so hard. This is not going to be easy. You thought that this was going to be easy, like, well, I'll just move on or I'll just, but no, this isn't going to be easy at all because you don't really want to move on from this person. You want to see the good in them, but you also, what you're going to have to work through is your fear of this person betraying your trust or hurting you again. That's what you're afraid of. But I feel like this person is willing to do what you want them to do. Like, they're willing to do what you want them to do. Like, whatever you want me to do, I'll do it. Like, I know that you mean well, and I know that you know best. Like I know what's good for me, but you also have that other aspect where you definitely know what I need too. You know what I need. I know what I want, but you know what I need. Like I know what I want, but baby, you know what I need. And I feel like even like there could even be a situation where this person, if you do try to like, they're just like, can we just be friends? Can we even be friends? Like, I have a feeling that your old person and this advanced person could run into each other or meet each other. Like there could be a stand down. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get a third part of this reading to see what would happen if they run into each other because I feel as though um they're not gonna it's gonna cause a lot of chaos if they meet each other. They both love you, so they're not going to do this in front of you. They both have couth. Now, one thing that they do have in common is that they both have couth. Like they're not gonna go at each other right in front of you because it's going to upset you and you'll run away from both of them if they do that. Like they both don't want to lose you. But it's gonna be a situation where it's like they'll be staring at each other and they'll be really trying to keep it together. And then you'll be like, okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't kill each other. And then when you go to the bathroom, it's like they will have a full out fucking war, like fight the fuck out of each other. Because this King of Cups is fighting the younger version of them. Basically, like, you stupid motherfucker, why didn't you get this shit together? You hurt this person. Basically, they're beating themselves up for the mistake that they made. And then the person that you were dealing with, they're looking at the advanced version of themselves, like, damn, you're everything that I want to be. And I'm kind of envious right now because I want to be that. Like, and they'll like go at it, like fuck each other up. And then you'll come out of the bathroom, everybody will be all calm, they'll like, they gonna have something out of place, like their collar gonna be a little fucked up or their hair gonna be a little tousled, and you're gonna be like, all right, is everybody okay? They're like, yep, everything's fine. Like it's that kind of energy. Like it's literally that kind of energy here. I'm trying to tell you. I'm literally trying to tell you. And I'm also wanting you to know, don't just because this King of Cups is sweet, do not get it twisted. This motherfucker has a dark side. They have split their own personalities up just to be able to handle the side of them that has to do the dark work and the side of them that is soft. And you know what I'm saying? Okay. When you meet this person to this King of Cups, you don't realize it, but you're going to be saving this person from completely going dark because they're trying their hardest without love. It's like their light side has a hard time living without love. Like if they don't have love and the cute shit, it's like they could get consumed in the darkness and they know that they don't want to. They've done so much work to like they've created a balance of dark and light, but because they were deprived of the love, because they didn't have it for so long, they were very tempted to just go all dark. You get me? So you're kind of saving them from going to the dark side. They have a good balance of light and dark, but the dark wants them completely in the dark. And they're trying to maintain their light angel side, but their dark fallen angel side is like, just join the dark side, forget about love. And, like people would tease them for watching cute little videos about like little animals and shit. But they do that to try to keep their light side intact, because if they don't do that, they turn dark. So this person has a dark side, right? And you would, if you come into the picture, you would be their light side. You would be like the source of their light. Like they'll get you whatever you want. They'll do whatever you want. Like all that. Like they'll do whatever you want. You just have to be cute and adorable. Like, and when you get a little like this person truly has a dark side. So when you get frustrated or when you go off or go crazy, they'll literally laugh. Like, this is fucking Hades, bruh. This nigga right here is Hades. Like, this is the devil. Like, truly, not the devil energy, not the devil card. This motherfucker is the devil, period. This is the fallen angel for real. This is. Okay, but the devil still has a heart. That's why they like to see good shit going on in the world, so that they can keep the light in the world. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. If this motherfucker goes all dark, the whole entire world goes through an apocalypse. You see what I'm saying? Like, if the devil really just take over the dark kingdom and say, fuck the light, that's it, for all, lights out for everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, so this person really, like, they need that love. People be teasing them, like, because they know who this person is. I can't expose them like that. I've already exposed too much. But these motherfuckers know who this person is. Like, they know, like, oh, you like to watch videos of puppies and rainbows. We know what the fuck you really do. We know what your job really is. We know what you really do in the dark. So it's like hilarious that you are like, have some innocence about you. Like, this person has kept their innocence. It reminds me of the movie Interview with a Vampire, where there was one dude that turned another dude into the vampire, and then the other dude turned a little girl into a vampire as a companion. And he was human at first. He started off as a human, so he still had a heart. He was a vampire, but he wouldn't suck the blood of humans. He would usually suck the blood of like animals or whatever. And the dude that turned him to a vampire was like, you just got to do it. Louis. Yeah, his name was Louis. And Lestat was the one that was like the older vampire. And he was like, Louis, you just got to do it. It was like, I guess he had like a British accent or whatever. I don't know if he had a British accent, but I feel like he did. But he's just like, Louis, you've got to do it. You've got to, one day you're gonna, one day you need to get the balls to, suck the life out of a human instead of trying to just feed off these animals. Like, you got to go dark, you got to go all the way dark. And he was like, no, I still have love in my heart. He basically saved this little girl from, okay, y'all gonna have to watch the movie, but he basically saved this little girl from dying by turning her into a vampire. She got to live forever. She was about to die. And he needed a companion as well, because Lestat wasn't like, they wasn't meshing. Like, that nigga was really a vampire since birth. You get me? And Louis wasn't. Louis used to be a human, and then he got turned into a vampire. So yeah, that's what I'm picking up from this person. They have that humanity in them, but they could choose to go all dark. Louis went all dark after they killed. Okay, I'm not trying to give the movie away, but Louis went all dark after a while. And the number one rule for vampires is not to kill a vampire, not to kill another vampire, and he killed another vampire. So he definitely went all dark, but he still had a little light, but he went definitely dark still. So this person is kind of like the same thing. I'm not saying they're gonna put their teeth in you and suck your blood or nothing, but I mean, shit, they got a dark side if you want to know, if you're curious to know. Okay, they definitely got a little dark side to them. Okay, and if you ever get mad or try to call yourself going dark, they'll just laugh at you like, oh, you're so cute, like you're so adorable, like, because they know that you don't know the darkness that they've experienced. Like, you can emulate darkness too, but you don't truly know the darkness that they've experienced. But they think it's cute when you like get in your dark bay bag. They're like, oh, dark bay. I love when you wear all black. I love when you like, paint your nails black, or I love when you get, like, I love when you do the shit that we can't talk about on YouTube. Anyways, y'all, that's pretty much what's going on. So I think I'm gonna do a part 3 to see about how these people, these two, if they're gonna end up meeting each other. But I feel like collective, you're gonna try to keep them away from each other for as long as you can, but eventually there's gonna be a standoff. Reason being, they can feel each other's energy. It's not even a matter of like what you're doing. It's not even a matter of like they can feel each other's energy. And this King of Cups person can read your ass like a fucking book, girl or boy. They can read your ass so fucking crazy. You ain't even gotta say shit. The motherfucker know what you going through, what you ate last week. They are very advanced in their powers. And they're gonna teach you how to advance your powers too. Whew. Okay. Well, that's been the reading. That's been the part 2. I guess we're gonna have a part 3. Yeah. Well then. Uh yeah. Yeah. There goes the Emperor. I was like, where was the Emperor this whole reading? He was hiding. He's upset. The Emperor's mad. The Emperor misses you, collective. Oops, shit. And I'll be happier. And I know you will too. Eventually. Eventually. This person may be sending you a message. Boy, this motherfucker's gonna take care of your ass. I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna take care of you. You a single ass empress. They like, I ain't never seen an empress without their emperor. Where the hell is your fucking parents? Where the hell is your motherfucking parents? I'm telling you. I can't even give too much information about them, about what they do or who they are, but I gave away the messages I gave away. If y'all don't understand it by now, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Whew. Okay. So yeah. That's basically what I have for y'all. Um, I hope that you guys have enjoyed these messages as much as I enjoy giving them. Let me know if you have any questions, the information for booking a reading, hitting me up on Sway DM. All of that will be in the description box below, as well as my TikTok and everything like that. All that will be in the description box below, so don't worry. Girl, it's some energy up in here. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all think this shit a joke. Y'all think y'all just y'all gonna be good and single up until a certain point, and then your ass gonna get clamped down one way or fucking other. Like, if it ain't the old version, it's the new version. If it ain't the new version, it's the old version. One of these motherfuckers, this motherfucker is clamping your ass down. You may think that that's not the case. You may think that you're gonna be single and all this and frolicking around the fucking fields and shit. But these motherfuckers is plotting and planning on your ass, okay? The universe is planning on plotting on your ass. They like, your ass gonna get locked down now. You thought it was gonna be a hot girl summer. We'll fucking see about that. Anyways, y'all, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and hit me up if you have any questions. Peace.